Greetings, Earthlings. We are going to be short, sweet, and to the point today. We're going to do an unboxing. I know I just uploaded 2 videos yesterday, one of which was almost an hour, so looking to be quick and get stuff done, and there's still a lot of prep that we have to do before Friday, so we're going to jump right into it. We've got the Witch's Moon here. I do have my witch casket on the way, and I think there might be something else that I ordered, but I can't remember, so we're just gonna give her a little open. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. I want to be careful with this one. It feels like there's stuff like underneath. So here we go. You ready? We have our wonderful little dear subscriber letter. Always a delight to read. And we have our cheat sheet right here. And this one is the Protected Pathway collection. So I'm very excited. We will take a little looky at that later. And wow, okay. So that's what we see right away. And again, coming in with this stunning artwork. The Cicada Christ, which is unnerving, but let's read. Your true purpose motivates your heart, generating a willingness to tackle all obstacles, fears, and doubts in order to live it. Hidden terrors may arise as secret yearnings become conscious, yet your courageous honesty effortlessly magnetizes divine assistance to protect the path and reveal the way. Acknowledge the deep desires of your heart. You have it within you to attain your destiny. Timing, even delays, are working to your benefit. Which is actually quite appropriate for where I'm at in this season of life right now. Crazy. These boxes are always spot on. Okay. So we have this. I am not sure what this is. I'm sure somebody watching this video does. So we're going to look at the little cheat sheet when we're all done here. Caridia. A little grimoire sheet. Again, look at that purple, the richness of the color. I always love adding their sheets to my grimoire when I'm done filming these videos. It's my favorite part. And here we've got a sheet on warding. Okay, and then we get into the stuff. So we've got a whole bunch of the little doohickeys here, which I'll put right there for now. Oh my gosh. Is this a book, perhaps, or a box? Oh, we're gonna find out. Okay. We've got Witch's Fortress, which smells very good. It smells like summer, which is kind of crazy. We have Threshold Powder. And we have a Warding Herbal Blend. Ooh, that smells really nice. I like that. And I love the label. Look at that. Look at that label. It's so freaking cute. Okay. Oh my gosh. So, ooh. Okay. Even through the bag, I don't know if it's going to really show up on camera, but even through the bag, this is gorgeous and caught my eye. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is beautiful. I have never seen anything like this before. Come take a look at this crystal. And you can see like the little indents in the caverns in it. This is so cool. This might be my favorite crystal I've ever gotten in a box like this. I'm so excited. That is the coolest thing ever. Okay, no more of those little things. We have, the box is a little busted up, but frankincense, which I love frankincense, but it's like a natural handmade incense. I don't know if it's gonna, there we go. It looks like it should be like sticks of birdseed. I don't know if anybody else has ever seen those before. I don't know how close I can really get there, that you, but if you can see what I'm saying, it looks like it should be birdseed, but it's, usually I wouldn't open it, but I gotta take a look at this. This is, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, it smells really good. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And when, yeah, I've got a stick of incense burning. You can see I've got my wands right here, and then I've got incense right there. There's a stick already burning. I think that's either of the Palo Santo or the positive vibes. And I've got my wand stand and my crystal, and I've been like getting this little area all like done up, but that's for another time. But this is crazy. I'll have to let you guys know what I think when I burn them. Next up, we have a protection of the home protector of the home candle. I'm so excited. I have multiple candle holders now that work with these candles. So I actually want to start burning them and using them for spell work and ritual work and just little everyday bits of magic. So I've got one big box in here, and I think these two little items. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, one thing at a time. Okay. So Cardia. It's an awakening oil. There we go. Ooh, that's got a really good like woodsy complex. I like that one. I like that one. I think I actually have an idea for something I want to use that in. So I'm excited about that. But again, this is the little oil. I'm excited. And here's something that I've wanted to get for myself for a long time, but just kind of like never could justify. I always feel like stuff like this is better to be like received more organically, but it's an evil eye bracelet, which is gorgeous and needs cleansing and charging. Well, they probably did both of that, but I cannot wait to read about this one too, because these beads, they don't look like regular beads. They look like, oh come on, there we go. I don't know if you can see that they're like holy, and they've got an interesting texture to them, and it's a very like weighty bracelet, but I really like it. And the evil eye is painted on really beautifully, so I'm excited about that too. I can't wait to go over the little cheat sheet with you guys in just a second and like really talk about everything. And then we have this box, which I hear rattling in, and I hope that's okay. Okay, so here's this little box. What is this? Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so it's a bit of a mess right now, so we're gonna be incredibly careful when we untangle it. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure this one out a little bit because I'm not sure where you hang it from, but I know I want to put it up there like right away. Maybe I'll cleanse it first, but I have my wall of talismans like right behind you guys. I've got my Sea Witch and my creativity one, along with a little thing that my mom got me, and a wind chime that I got with my mother-in-law in Arkansas. Okay, but I want to figure, it's like, it has so many cool little charms on it and like crystals and little rocks and pebbles and bells, which I don't think any magical bells, which I have been wanting to change, because I do think that sound is a great way to like cleanse and work within your space. And I think, like, especially when it comes to things like music and whatnot, does it kind of go like this maybe? I think this might be it. It feels... Oh, we're going to read about this in just a second too, so it'll kind of tell us a little bit more about it. But it's got like all these bells and like even little beads and stuff. And I actually really love it. And lace. I'm also a big fan of lace. But I am a huge fan. I think I just saw... No, that's just the bell, the inner part of the bell. I thought I saw a key on here too, but which would totally fit. And like, look at how weird, like how wonky this bell shape is. Like, how cool is that? But, okay, we're gonna place her very gently down. Okay, and we are going to fish out the cheat sheet so that we can figure out exactly what everything is and how to use it and blah, 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 blah. Okay, are we ready? We have our cheat sheet in hand, stuff in front of us. Let's go. Okay, so... Oh, here we go. The Witch's Moon exclusive handmade protection Witch's Bells doorknob hanger. Yeah, and it says be careful removing it from... Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. I don't know that we have... Well, actually... Well, I don't know that my husband would appreciate having that on our door. But maybe we'll do it downstairs. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but like there's a really pretty bead right here, and there's also a little like charm, which I love. But that makes a lot more sense, especially since it's all on one side and it's got this perfect little... It almost looks like a bracelet, but can you imagine wearing that to like a party or something? Okay, perfect. So we put that on the door. Let's see. Talismans were often hung on doorknobs or placed above doorways to serve as powerful protective charms that kept negative spirits and malevolent forces at bay. So I wonder if I could even put that above one of our doors. Maybe even our front door. I'll show you guys what I end up doing with it, because it might move around a little bit depending on what's going on in that space. But I love it. It's so fucking beautiful. It's just gorgeous. And the feather, oh, I'm obsessed. I can't stop staring at it. So it talks about the quartz crystal, beads to bring peace of mind, alleviate stress, and protect the home from psychic attack. Feathers for protection. The large tumbled river rocks absorb negative energies and provide grounding and stability. And then the lace is also for protection and warding. So like every little bit, oh my god, I love that every little bit is infused with protection and warding magic. That is the coolest thing ever. Okay. So we've got the Warding Book of Shadows artwork as well that we saw. Cardia Book of Shadows artwork, which we also saw. The Sator, the Sator square, is known as the Magic Square and has been a popular topic of discussion for over 2,050 years. The 5 letters used in this magical square create a powerful palindrome, which reads Sator, Arepo, Tenet, Opera, Rotas. These words have commonly been read as something like, the plowman Arepo steers the wheels with skill or care. Found on talismans and amulets throughout the Middle Ages, this square was meant to contain the magical ability to help in childbirth, cure ailments, and protect the home from thieves. This print is an exact scan of the hand-printed Sator square that I created many years ago, and which still hangs above the doorway to our living room. That is really, really cool. So, another door above the door piece. I almost want to make one of my own too and like infuse it with my magic, but that is so cool. I had no idea about that. I thank you for giving like little blurbs about this stuff, because I love learning new things. Okay. So we've got the Evil Eye bracelet with a drawstring pouch, reflecting negative and hurtful energy back to its source. Hand rolled and anointed protector of the home beeswax spell candle, which I love. I feel like I can sometimes smell them through the thing, but I'm really excited to see if burning these if they give off a scent when they burn, because I know they're anointed and everything. And then it gives a little ritual for that. The anointing oil, anointing the doorways, call upon Cardia for protection and safety. That's really cool. I like that. I'm a big fan of like protection magic and everything, so like this is the perfect box for me. And with looking to have like a very protected, healing environment for me right after my surgery on Friday, I think this box came at the perfect time. Let's see here. Threshold powder, which is somewhere, I think I might have put it under the camera. Crafted with basil and rosemary. Sprinkle it in the threshold. Let's see. The Witch's Fortress Ritual Herbal Blend contains tree nuts. Goodness, words are hard. Rose hips and black walnuts to create a protective force field that should be used specifically to shield your health. Perfect timing. What do I say? The Warding Ritual Herbal Blend. Anise seed, caraway seed, cardamom, and angelica root. Place close to your bed when sleeping to ward off negative influences and detachments. That's really cool. Handmade natural frankincense incense. So this is a new type of incense to their collection that they're adding. Oh, here we go. So this is pyrite. So fool's gold, I suppose, would be the layman's term for it. I have never seen it in such a big chunk. In fact, I wonder... Yeah, I do. I have it right here. In fact, I have a little bottle right here of fool's gold that I got from this place called the Wilderness Walk in Wisconsin. Very, very different. Both pretty, and the kids shook it up. These were originally in like much smaller little pellets. So I have to go back and get another one at some point. But, so here's the pyrite, which honestly, like, still, that is one of the most beautiful stones I've ever seen in my life. Carry with you throughout your day or place near the thresholds of your home to cast out any negative or harmful energies. That'd be a good one next to the front door, I think. And then the personalized oracle reading, which was this card. And then the parchment paper, which is the extra paper that they give at the back of their cheat sheet. So, I'm impressed. As always, I don't think I've ever been disappointed by one of these boxes. Again, I'm just obsessed with the charms and talismans that they send. And I'm really excited to figure out the home for this little baby. Because if it's a door hanger, I kind of want it to be on a door. I'm gonna have to figure that out because this is gonna bug me. But thank you so much. I do purchase these boxes myself, but I do still want to thank the Witch's Moon. You guys always do a fabulous job. I'm always impressed. The quality's great. Customer service has been absolutely stellar. I'm gonna stop yapping now so I can like actually figure out what to do with all of this stuff. But I'm really impressed. I will of course link them down below in case you are interested in subscribing. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm starving now because I haven't eaten yet today, so I need to go feed myself. Love you. Bye. Mwah.